EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New Orleans Saints. Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Ready.
And complete to Drake London. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to Robinson now on first down. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 5. Ritter headed right off the option. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints 13. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So this play, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment running plays like this, and they still worry about it. But when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Patterson. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off, let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Point after here coming up. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Strong running at the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Carr going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at about the 32. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 46 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be... a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
It's a gain of a yard.
To throw his car. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill from 4 yards out. And the Saints respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, 1-up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw, Ritter. Going up top for Miller. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Robinson up the middle. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. This 2nd and 4. Here's Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On play action, here's Ritter. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. 2nd and 9. Again, it's Kamara. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Carr. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Down the right sideline and all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They can probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, in this drive, their playbook is open.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Kamara up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Now they'll throw with Carr. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Coup for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Saints. The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. It's complete, and he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here, so the lead will remain at 6 points. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. And quickly they get to the line. Ritter with it after the play fake. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for this. Here's Ritter. And he is caught. He'll have the first down and then some. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 74 yards. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 112 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Carr. Flushed out right. And his pass incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Camara. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Interesting. A chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down. Escaping the pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derek Carr taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints have retaken a third-quarter lead.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot, to account for him as a runner. And he's able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
That's caught at the 1. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Ritter on 1st and 10. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest, and with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
3rd and short, Ritter. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, Ritter. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They start the drive on the ground. Camara. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The Saints on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Carr. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Handoff now to Robinson. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Ritter. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Carr. Olave over the middle. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now Carr. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A busy night continues for Kamara.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Throwing his car. To the right side and complete to Thomas. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Falcons good. Third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Here's 1st and goal. They run it again with Kamara. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kick.
And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just... Here's 1st and 10. Now Ritter. Able to find Patterson. And he's got a first down to the 40-yard line, but the clock runs. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Here's 1st down. Here's Ritter. Over the middle, caught by London. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A final shot now for Ritter. Got a man complete to Miller. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.